What is up, guys? Wraec here with a new video, and today we got a new update with a lot of stuff. Actually, I just see the red dot. I didn't even actually know that was in the game, but yeah, apparently we got the new glory challenges, which is here. Sublime 1 Transcendence Heroes. Oh, really? Okay, that's annoying because I already have that, obviously. So they didn't unlock that for older things. Oh, that's bad. I have maxed heroes, so like that would have been nice. That would have been nice to just get all that stuff. Tree of Origin 3 on Fortress Hero. That is surprisingly difficult to do, actually. Like most heroes, most players only go for Transcendence heroes. So getting that to T5 will just require to reset the stuff. But there's so much spiritual essence. Like if I just switched my heroes around, I would have to collect Stella for the next 3 years to actually get all of that material, use all of that spiritual essence. That is insane. That is insane. We have new stuff here as well. Obtain 1 legendary skin. It's not unlocked. 3 legendary skins, also not unlocked. 3 mythic skins. That is annoying that this is not unlocked. Oh, I mean, like I have 3 mythic skins, so and they count as 0. I'm not a fan of that. Really not a fan of that. Like, obtain 3 festival limited skins. I have the skin hut maxed already. 3 sets of 3-star soul resonance suit. Okay, that is insane. That is really a lot of material, but pretty nice. There's sadly no way to regress those, so like I got 3-star resonance gear. And we have to see if we can figure something out. Heroes, so oh, that would have been so nice. It really bothers me, guys. That really bothers me that it didn't check the accounts and check out nothing new here. What you've already have and complete that. So we have some stuff here. What do we get? 3 resonance areas on the cloud. We get a Cloud Island chest. That is a lot of material. Holy hell. We take this. And here we get 2. So 2.4 million materials already. Oh, I didn't check. Is that to get all the rewards? All the rewards, guys. So that's really 2.4 million of every single CI and 450 master toolboxes. That is insane. That is insane. And that is the same chest. That is the same chest. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go. What is this? Obtain 1 hero with awakened tier of C- or above. Yeah. Definitely didn't do that. That is rather annoying, actually. I think they should check for some of this stuff, because, like... not this one. I have the skin hut max. I have, like, nearly every skin bond. And I place 7 on the leaderboard, and I still don't have any of the skin challenges complete. Which is a little bit ridiculous, actually. But it's great loot. It's great loot. I think that's really nice that we got that much loot, so let's... Oh, yeah, it works better if you open the chest, actually. So let's open all of those chests and actually go for... where are they, actually? Those select 1 rewards, also the Force War, and those are the Cloud Island chests that we just got. So, let's go. Bam! That's so much. That's actually so much. That's really insane. I love it. I love it. Let's open those small ones as well. It's not that much, but we would take it. Oh, we have festival skin selection chests, so we could in theory get a festival skin if we wanted to. But I think not for now. I kept those actually for a reason. To build mythic skins. You always need some festival skins, and those include all of the festival skins, so I thought, well, it would be nice to actually have those in my bag in case I want to upgrade a festival skin. And I'm just lacking one of those skins. That is insane. I think it was 44. It's not 62. Now we start at 51. And to which level can we get? 51 with +5, obviously. And now we're at 68. Insane. Insane. So much. There's so much, guys. Like, I remember Christmas event. And Christmas event gave... last Christmas event gave a really big CI chest. And it was like, I think, a 2 million CI chest. And now we get 4.8 million just basically for free. You just have to unlock it with the golds. So that is really insane. I mean, like, look at this house. That was barely even a started house when we got into here. And now That is already pretty solid. 67, 69, 63, 73. That is really insane. That is really insane. Big upgrades here. And another thing that we have to take a look at. Just have to make sure my heroes have some form of gear. Let's do this. Well, we can try the Gilded Purple Fan, can we? We can do that. We should take some DR though. The campaign started. We have the new Void campaign. The Void campaign with 2 teams. And there were some opinions on this. And people, yeah, they didn't like that too much. I have to say. So most of the opinions I heard about it were like, yeah, no, mate, keep away with that. Don't let us do that, and DA should just change it back or something. And I'm not sure. We have to see how hard it really is. I think we will stay pretty unoptimized for now. It's like that is the usual campaigns. It goes to 4-6, and then we have Hollow, and there is. After entering Void campaign, Hollow, the first 10 adventurers to clear each node will provide battle buffs for its corresponding previous normal stages to other adventurers. So like will that make normal campaign easier, or? So the further we go in Hollow, the easier normal campaign will get? That would be nice. That would be really nice. Well, in that case, let's go. That's Hollow. First guy from my server already in here. Anton. At 1-1. Man has 80 heroes. Man has 80 heroes. Actually, interesting enough, he pulled an SS Holmes Young. And sold that and then bought himself some nice heroes. I think he bought a Starwing Jara and a Ferric Investor, so very nice. I think we're just going to start here. So we have 2 teams now. You actually get some nice rewards here. That is the same again. And we obviously have to split it up now between those 2 teams. So we have an Assassin team here. We have a King Barton team up here. I think we are going to use our Mockman against the King Barton teams, supported with our Star Alchemist Homes. We'll take a SQH in there. I mean, like, it's insane. You need 12 Transcendence heroes, but we can use SFX up here as well. That is something I wondered about. Can we? Yeah. Okay, now you can use duplicate Transcendence heroes. That somehow annoys me, because, I mean, in the long term, this will mean that at the whale end you will need a second A Mockman, which is kind of ridiculous, actually. Like a second A version. I mean, it's not like those things are cheap. I don't feel like it. I don't really feel like going for a second A hero for Mockman. But I mean, obviously the use is clear. We just barely have enough heroes. It is ridiculous. I mean, like, I just have 12 Transcendence heroes. I could build one more. Can we use Phoenix on both, or is that also wrong? No. So monsters you can only use each once. Interesting. Okay, we have done that. Now we go for cores. We use that core, and we can use Starwing Jara core. That's pretty good. So I mean, like, we have to win both fights, do we? We can't separate that. So now we battle. Okay, let's battle. Let's see if that works out. Okay, they are slow. Oh, that is really not that high of difficulty. Yeah, that is not even remotely comparable to 4-6. Those are much weaker. Check out my last video, or not my last video, my video some time ago on Void 6. We would have been dead by now. That the basic nearly one-shot that King Barton. So yeah, those first stages are not all that difficult. Not at all. I think what will mostly be the problem for players will be to have enough Transcendence heroes to actually fill the teams. 12 Transcendence heroes are not easy to fill. So first fight, I mean, that wasn't a good fight. The monster isn't in here. I think we still had the stats, I'm not sure. That wasn't too good of a fight. We were actually unlucky. If we targeted the King Bartons, that would have been much easier. But we still won. So now we have a victory here. And can we? What happens if we change our team now? Can I just basically take that Mockman and put it over here? No, we can't. We can't take the heroes from this team anymore. So if I do this, that worked though. First bug. Let's go. Server status code -2. Already breaking the game. And now the game doesn't like me anymore. Okay, I put it back. I put it back. I mean, like, that was obviously a bug. Okay, yeah, but you can see it more easy because we have 2 strong damage dealers in here. So we cleared the first stage. Our Wraec Investor actually slaying here. That's pretty decent loot. I mean, like 1,700 spiritual essence, not a small amount. We got a decent amount of CI as well for clearing 1 stage, that is. Valkyr, yeah, I can see the same team working again. What I like is that they didn't do it like that you have to watch both. It's funny to see those easier stages. You don't have to watch both fights in a row. I would have hated that, like, if they said, like, okay, that is fight 1, and now you fight 2, and you had to watch both fights without a skip button. That would have been horrible. I mean, like, is there even a way? Let's check that out. We do this fight. I didn't check out the team, actually. We do this fight, and then I want to see if I can... If there's any way to get my heroes back that I used in the first fight. Like, in case I can't clear the second fight with the combi set. Might have been that I used all my high damage heroes in the first fight. I want to see if that is possible. And by the way, that is a way I usually approach game modes like this. That is fairly unoptimized. Some of those heroes carry flags, some of those don't have the proper setup. I just start optimizing as soon as I hit a roadblock and I can't progress. I don't optimize before that. So now we have done that. So what can I do now? I mean, like, exiting... Oh, that is horrible. Exiting will reset the challenge progress. So if I leave here, that will reset this fight. So you have to kind of clear it in a row, right? I mean, like, I can now probably use multiple attempts here. Let's use the next fight to actually fail the second fight. I want to see what happens then. Okay, like, I mean, like, those guys have no chance. Those guys have no chance, not even at all. Okay, cool, we cleared that, nice. Now we have a Transcendence stage. Okay, I think with the current stat line, that is no problem at all. We will take out two heroes, like the 2 main carry heroes in the second team, and it's funny that those guys have lower stats, by the way. They have lower HP values than the normal heroes. This is quite interesting. So now let's just take out the SFX, the Wraec Investor, just put in 1 hero. We just put in the let's see. We just put in the Sun Devourer EOS, and we let that fight, and that is likely to use, I guess. Yeah. Now we lost. Okay, we lost. What happens now? Okay, we can try again. Good. That is something I wanted to see. So it lets you try again until you win with the team or leave the challenge. That is good to know. I mean, do I like it? Not that much. I think it could have been worse. But I mean, you're still stuck at that point. And if you remember those stages I showed in my 4-6 video, some of those took weeks to clear. Like 4-6-1 took weeks to clear. And obviously I stopped in the meantime. I didn't progress every day. I let the macro run for like 4-6 hours or something, and then I turned off my PC, my phone, and did it the next day. And in this case, that would not even be possible. If I cleared like this first level, that is a boss level, double boss level, interesting. If I cleared like that first level, and that took some time, then I would need to keep my PC or my phone on to progress the next stage. Oh, that one isn't a boss. Can it be inflicted with perceptual disorder? That is a bug. Usually those guys can't be CC'd and can't be inflicted with perceptual disorder. So, first bug found. Or, well, first. We already found 2. But, like, yeah, that should be a bug. And they should fix that. Well, I don't mind. Let's be honest, doesn't really matter. Just maybe it's a bit easier for people to clear it, actually. We get double the rewards for this stage. This was a boss stage. So we cleared 1-1. Nice. Is Anton still ahead of us? Oh yeah, he's also clearing. Look at that. No records yet. Okay, for Lost Light. And that Escape of Lost Light, or was this... doesn't matter. Let's go. Oh, I think we didn't activate core on the second team again, did we? Well, that is... I mean, that is like the same scaling, right? They have more stats now. There's still no chance we lose that, I think. So yeah. Actually, no cores activated at all. Did they reset that in the meantime? I didn't see it, actually, that there were no cores equipped on this team. Let's check for the next fight. Do we have to activate them on every single fight? That is strange. I mean, they got a little bit more tanky, obviously. And the SFX basic didn't do too much. But obviously we're running Gilded Purple Fan. So she's just tanky as hell. Just no way they can do a lot of damage to her. I think we can't lose with that team just because we have that SFX in there. So next round, and I want to see if the cores are still activated. They aren't. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, you have to activate those cores on every single fight if you want to use them. I think we will go ahead and stop using cores for the moment because we really don't need them, I feel like. Yeah, like, okay. If we have or if we don't have a core here, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, base SFX, no tenants, no hole, no anything. So obviously doesn't do that much of a damage. That Star Alchemist Holmes though could do a bit more, but we have the Mockman here. We have the Mockman. He will slaughter. And even now they deactivated cores between the fights. That is horrible. That is horrible. That is the third thing. So we now found 3 things that I want fixed. Great. This team, by the way, slays. It slays. I like it. So now we're at 1, 2, 3. We're still pretty good, I think, with the team. Gustin in the enemy team should still be alright. I mean, you want the Mockman to fight the Gustin just to get rid of it. Even though in this team lineup, I don't think it matters too much. Yeah. Yeah, it really doesn't. Eloise she has kind of a low block value, it looks like. That is weird. That's alright. I mean, like, the first stages are pretty easy and that is decent. We didn't look at the leaderboard yet. I think that is something that we will do after this fight. There is a leaderboard, and not that just Anton who's on my server. That right side seems to be for our server. Oh, I thought the first team was the Gustin team. Nah, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter that in SFX should actually be invincible in those stages. So we got that cleared. 1 to 4 now. And there is no overall leaderboard. Interesting enough. And that is... Okay, they already included it till 4-6. That is insane. That is insane. Holy hell. Till 4-6. Okay, I mean, like, we can clear those stages, but at 4? I have no idea how we should be able to clear stages at the difficulty level of 4 at this point with by basically using 2 separate teams. That will be insane. Drake actually killed our Star Alchemist Holmes. What a meanie. But, like, I don't know when this unlocks. That is another thing. I really just got the update, went in and made the video, and thought we'd just take a look at some stages, clear some stuff, talk about some stuff, and I tell you my first impressions. Which is, by the way... Oh, no, we murdered our own SFX, okay. Which is, by the way, something I was thinking about, and fellow... Oh, that is wrong. Or that is the first fight, actually. That is not the fight we just had. Or is it? Is it? I'm confused. Doesn't matter. See, the upper team is the... No, I'm confused. I'm confused, guys. Don't mind my confusion. So we have Drake and 2 Rogues. And in here, Drake and 2 Rogues. Okay, no, it works. It works. Everything's alright. No, oh, yeah. I wanted to do the videos earlier. That's also Drake and 2 Rogues. That is also Drake and 2 Rogues. That is... That is what... I'm not confused. I'm not confused. I'm not crazy. We didn't fight the second team. We fought the first team twice. So it is bugged. Whatever. Let's see. Is that also the case for this stage? Like 2 Wraecs? Let's see if we fight 2 Wraecs twice. Or is this only a stage for the boss stage? I thought I was crazy. I thought I was crazy, guys. I thought I was really confused at that point. But no. So that was 2 Wraecs. If the next one is 2 Wraecs as well, that entire game mode is bugged and needs a fix. Desperately needs a fix. Come on, killer! No! Stop not dying. Okay, we have this one. Next one. And it's 2 Wraecs again. See, that entire game mode is bugged. But yeah, what I want to say was, I was told by a viewer that it would be nice to get an earlier impression on game modes, because I now got kind of the habit to over-optimize things. I want to show you guys the optimal strategy for a game mode. I want to show you guys how I cleared the highest possible difficulty, highest possible force spot difficulty, and it sometimes ends up with me not even doing a video about some game mode at all. And yeah, the guy was right. The guy was right. It was Merlin from my old guild, by the way. And now I thought, like, I did on the earlier Void campaign, I just did update videos. I did 2-3 update videos, and I think I want to do that again in the same way. And I think we're going to do that for the next ones as well. So I think that was enough for this video right now, and I will post another video quite soon on my progress in Hollow, and we will see how it goes if I can complete some more stages faster. Well, and one thing I did notice in the meantime, I noticed that, well, Anton, he obviously does not have cleared 4, 6, 10, so it's not a requirement to clear 4, 6, 10. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but I still don't know. So there will be an update video on this, and we will see us in that one. And I wish you guys a great day. I hope you have fun with the new game mode, and we will see us in the next one.